Using Positive Praise to Support Preschoolers by Veronica Vasquez. Classroom Organization and Child Guidance, ECS 315, Prevention Strategy Presentation, 11/15/2025. Purpose of Positive Praise. Purpose and application. Name of strategy is Positive Praise. Purpose of the strategy would be encourages positive behavior, safety, and emotional well-being, builds self-regulation, and strengthens teacher-child relationships, creates a caring, supportive classroom climate. And then how this would work is giving specific, immediate, and sincere praise for desired behaviors, focusing on naming what the child did right, such as, I love how you shared the crayons with your friend. And then this helps children connect to actions with positive outcomes. And then how this would fit my classroom. Since we are an academic preschool, it focuses on preparing the children for private school expectations, following directions, staying on task, and showing respect. Positive praise motivates preschoolers to meet these goals by building confidence and independence. And then this promotes a culture of encouragement and success. Positive praise implementation steps, step-by-step guide, observe and notice, watch preschoolers during activities for positive behaviors, praise specifically, name the exact behavior you want to reinforce. An example would be, I love how you helped your friend zip their coat. Be immediate and enthusiastic. Give praise right after the behavior with a cheerful tone. Encourage peer recognition. Invite children to notice and praise each other. Reinforce across routines using during circle time, centers, transitions, outdoor play, and cleanup. And then examples across contexts such as circle time, art center, cleanup, and outdoor play. So for circle time, child waits quietly to share. You waited so patiently, great job. Art center, child shares markers. Thank you for sharing your markers. That was very kind. Cleanup, children work together to tidy toys. I love how you all cleaned up together. Teamwork makes our classroom safe. And then for outdoor play, child takes turns on the slide. You waited so well for your turn. That shows great self-control. And then for home and classroom applications, at home, how parents can use positive praise. Praise specific behaviors, not just outcomes. You waited for your turn. That was very patient. You cleaned up your toys all by yourself. That helps keep our home nice and safe. Use calm, encouraging tones to help children feel proud and capable. Reinforce daily routines like getting dressed, brushing teeth, or setting the table. And then culturally adapt praise to align with family values and communication styles. As I also included other school settings, such as the playground and snack time. So for playground, you shared the swing with a friend. That's kind and fair. And then for snack time, you remember to wash your hands first. That keeps us healthy. And then in the classroom, it encourages on-task behavior, listening, and cooperation, builds confidence, and motivates children to try new academic challenges, and then promotes a positive climate where kindness and effort are noticed, and then reduces negative behaviors by reinforcing expected actions, and then supports school readiness by modeling respectful, encouraging communication skills valued in private school settings. How positive praise supports instruction and in classroom climate. So interactive activity, praise and action, role playing. So in pairs, teachers would role play common preschool scenarios such as cleanup time, lining up, or sharing toys. One partner acts as a teacher giving behavior specific praise. Example would be, I like how you helped your friend clean up the blocks. Then they would switch roles and discuss how did the praise feel to give and to receive, and how can strategies be used more intentionally in our classroom routines. And then a debrief as a group to share examples of effective, sincere praise. And then why it's effective is encourages reflection and confidence in using the strategy, strengthens positive teacher language and classroom consistency, and then it promotes a supportive, encouraging learning environment for school readiness. And then some helpful resources for my colleagues would be classroom checkup, tips on using behavior-specific praise, as well as planning for positive guidance, building powerful interactions with children, and culturally appropriate positive guidance using praise that respects family and cultural values. as well as showing videos and visuals showing teachers modeling praise during classroom routines. And then the checklist, create a praise tracker to help staff remember to use specific positive feedback throughout the day. And this one I think would be very helpful for my current staff to use. References. I've included lists of my references, which is the classroom checkup, using behavior-specific praise, culturally appropriate positive guidance with young children, powerful interactions, how to connect with children to extend their learning, planning for positive guidance, powerful interactions make a difference, 0 to 3, creating routines for love and learning. And then I also included my AI statement. Portions of the assignment were supported using ChatGPT for grammar refinement, citation formatting, all content analysis decisions about structure and meaning were my own. And thank you for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it.